Hi everybody, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel.
If you're new.
Chris is not joining us today because he's a pain in the butt and he doesn't want to. And he sucks, so he's down the hall in his room ignoring us. But we have a wolf. This is the back of a pretty little wolf's head.
He's a
Yes.
spoiled old dude.
He wasn't spoiled either.
Well, he is because we did it.
Wasn't either spoiled.
He's spoiled because we spoiled that squirrel.
We did not spoil that puppy.
Yeah, we did.
He was a good boy.
We spoiled it rotten.
He was my good
From
boy.
the very beginning.
Let me tell you guys something. If you ain't gonna spoil your pets rotten, why
Why
have
do you
them?
have them?
Right.
He got that from me, from hearing me say that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the whole point is it's somebody to love and spoil and not have any consequences of spoiling
Right.
it. And you can just love them as unconditionally and as freely as your
you
little
wish.
heart desires.
Yes.
You know, when you love your kids, you love them unconditionally. Don't get me wrong. But you have to think about the consequences of your action.
And
A
as
dog.
they age,
Yeah.
you start watching that.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
You know, you worry if you buy a kid everything at once, it's gonna grow up badly.
Yeah, you buy a kid anything they want, and there's a nearly 99.999999997% chance it'll turn into a Karen or worse.
Or worse. Buy a dog everything at once, it's just a happy
You
dog.
got a happy puppy.
Yeah, buy your pets anything they want, and all you really get out of it is just really, really happy pets.
Yep.
They're not going to ask to speak to your manager's boss or whatever.
So you might as well, if you're gonna have a pet, might as well spoil it. Have fun with it. Have a good time.
Which is why,
Spoiled them rotten, please.
and this is a hot take from me, which is why I think people who are crate training and whatnot have no business owning a pet.
Well, they're doing what they have been taught is best. We don't believe in crate training in this house. If you crate train, fine. You know, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong, but it's wrong for us. So.
And if you're human, it's fine to have different opinions.
Mm-hmm.
In case anyone on the internet says otherwise, don't listen to them. They are just entitled to their opinions, just like you're entitled to yours.
I gotta admit though, the crate training thing makes me think people are treating their dogs like a Roomba. When you don't want your Roomba out and about, you hit the little button that goes back to its little charger and stays out of the way. When you don't want your dog out and about, you send it to its crate.
And I couldn't believe it when Dad did that to Fox.
Yeah.
Told him crate. And the poor dog drooped down and went up the stairs.
Mm-hmm. It was kind of mean.
Yes, I thought it
It
was.
was kind of mean. So we can't do that. We just,
Oh,
We-
poor Betsy.
yeah, she was about ruined by crate training.
She was crazy.
We had a little girl dog named Betsy, ugly little dog, but we loved her. And she was mostly Jack Russell, and they're very high-strung and very active dogs.
She was our jackass terror.
Yep. And the people who had her didn't have time for her, so except for about an hour a day, she was locked in a crate 23 hours a day. And it did mental damage to her, obviously.
23 hours a day in a, let's just say, a
With
metal
nobody
box.
around in a box.
You had to corner her to pick her up with 2 hands.
Yeah.
I mean, just remind you, that's enough to damage the psyche of people.
Well, yeah, of course. But we took her out to the farm where she could run wild and free, and she did.
And she did.
And then she got to where she enjoyed people's company and would come in the house. I used to have to trick her to get her to come in the house. I had to lay a trail for her to follow of Funyuns because she loved Funyuns.
She would have loved the Lay's Funyuns, too.
But that's the dark side of of crate
And
training.
it happens more often than not.
It probably does happen a lot.
If you go into it planning to keep your dog locked away when it's inconvenient,
Mm-hmm.
Why
you're
bother?
definitely going to do it.
Yeah. I'm patting him and getting little puffs of fur. You're gonna be naked. You ain't gonna have no clothes on.
That's
She's
okay.
stripping the pupper.
You're gonna
She's
be-
stripping the pupper.
You're gonna be all pink. Yeah. He's gonna be nothing but a pretty pink butt. He'd be a big old pink butt roaming around.
Almost time for you know what?
No. So let's see what's going on. Nobody commented last night what restaurant you'd want your food from. I'm going to give it another night. I'll go ahead and start the contest today, but I'll give you all another night.
Remember, if you don't comment tonight what restaurant you want, we're going to pick it for you.
Yeah.
And
And I might pick it for you anyway. But go ahead and comment. Tell me what you think.
and
Just remember, it has to be nationwide.
Yeah, it has to be able to be found on all four corners of the U.S.
And I'm looking for suggestions too, because like the only places I can think of are like McDonald's and Wendy's and Burger King. But I know there's other places that are national.
Important.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, what?
Important.
Tim Hortons, that's a good one.
They're starting to do more food.
I think there's.
I
Dairy
think
Queen.
Panera. I think Panera is
Maybe
national,
around.
isn't it, Ben?
Yeah, I think so. But I also think Dairy Queen. Or hell, even one of the national pizza places like Pizza Hut.
Since the contest winner is going to be announced June 1st, Dairy Queen wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, there's that.
There's Domino's and Pizza Hut, like Ben said. Yeah, there's choices. So let me know what sounds good to you.
Yeah, and we'll try to get you. And we'll try to get you hooked up if you win.
We shouldn't have talked about it because now I'm hungry. And wasn't enough, we got stuff out of the freezer for tomorrow for dinner. We're having breakfast again. And I let Ben talk me into getting out 2 packages of bacon. So he's pretty happy.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Comment down below. Ben,
I actually have a couple of things I want to do this time.
well, show it. Celsius Arctic Vibe. Pretty
That's
little
the
can.
second of the 2 Celsius.
Sparkling Frozen Berry Edition.
This is the second of the 2 Celsius I got that last time we actually went out with someone else in the car.
Right.
Well, it's supposed to be some kind of frozen berry flavor, right?
Yeah.
I'm about to find out exactly how accurate that is. It certainly smells the part. Would you like to huff it?
No, thank you. Well, maybe later, yeah. I'll sniff it.
Might as well do it before I take my first swig. Get your nose out of that.
Says I can sniff.
You know how to sniff.
Yeah.
He's a good sniffer.
He usually follows it with a slurp. Now, what did you think, Mom?
Not much. Smells like artificial mixed berries,
Yeah.
if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can't even tell which kind of berry it is.
Yeah.
No wonder it just says frozen berry, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna go about getting this in me. 3, 2, and 1.
He's slurping on it. Can't be that bad. He took a huge drink.
It's a little light on the flavor, but it's not offensive. It's actually pretty good. If you don't mind it being a little bit light on the berry flavor, you might actually like Arctic Vibe. Now, just like the last time we put a Celsius product on here, this isn't a Versus Monster video because we previously covered Celsius on Versus Monster.
I agree, Wolf.
But hey, we all know that they've actually been pretty decent on that series, you know? And who can beat having a couple items like this basically obtained for you while you're out and about, right?
Sure. So let's see, what else is going on? Oh, my health is a little better today. I'm very happy about that.
Yep.
The new pills seem to be helping a lot more than I expected.
That's always good.
I only had a few little spells in the night last night, and then it was worse after the sun came up.
Oh.
But it wasn't really that bad at all. It was bad the first night, but this wasn't anything like bad. It was fine. I could live with it, if that makes sense. I couldn't have lived with it for long the other way. It was miserable. Now I know, don't grab a hold of the bed or the side table or anything. You're not going to fall, even though it feels like you're falling. Just lay there, close your eyes, breathe evenly, and it'll pass in a minute. Literally in like less than a minute, probably.
Mm-hmm.
It's just when they come one after the other that it's a problem.
Yeah.
Thump.
Mm.
That was probably the sausage falling over.
Bacon, more likely. Because the
Bacon?
bacon was when I had to stand.
Did you get both kinds of sausage out?
Yeah. One of each kind of sausage and 2 packs of bacon.
Ben calls it deluxe breakfast when we have the bacon with it.
Yep.
Mom likes sausage patties, so we make sausage patties. I like sausage links, and so do the kids. So we make sausage links. If we're feeling fancy, we'll make a little bit of bacon too. But like I said, instead of just making the 12-slice package, tomorrow we're making the 24-slice package. And let me tell you, that was a great sale price on that bacon. Seriously, I don't know how people buy bacon anymore.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Can I tell the next part of what I was telling anyway?
Sure.
So today, my pre-order that I told you about earlier got preloaded onto the Switch. For anyone who is probably just joining our channel for whatever reason, that pre-order was for the Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection. That's the big one I mostly saved up for. It's 3 games bundled together with extras. All of them considered some of the highest points of the Nintendo DS's lifespan before it went 3D and whatnot. All of them remastered, basically redid with the Nintendo Switch in mind.
I thought Chris saved up for that.
No, Ben did.
I did.
Oh,
Chris gave him the
Christopher
last
just put
20
the
he
last-
needed.
okay.
Yeah, he just put the last push in there for me.
Okay,
Anyway, as I was continuing on,
last little bit because it's getting boring.
and basically, it just preloaded, which means I don't have to wait for it to finish downloading when the game launches on June 1st. Yes, it's there. No, I can't start the game until June 1st.
Free goddamn. Goodness gracious.
But then again, you have that with the preload.
Goodness gracious, a big old flea bit him, Grandma.
Oh my.
Bit him on the nose, I
What
think,
a
or
poor
something.
baby.
So yeah, basically the games are ready for when the game
He
launches.
does like being talked about
I
like
just
that.
have to wait till then.
Okay, so I want to thank everybody, first off, who came here because of our shorts. That's really nice of you. I'm glad you're here. And I really want to thank everybody who watched our short and got us to our highest video. I don't know how many view count. I don't know how many views it finally got. Do you know, Ben?
I think it was over 2,000 something when it actually gave us that full screen message.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm going to do another short after I finish this video to tell people to come over here and watch this video because we're going to do a giveaway. So, yeah.
Remember, if you come for the shorts, be sure to stay for the long form content too.
Mm-hmm.
That's how
But like I
we-
said, thank you to everybody who watched our short video. That was very happy for us. I know other people get millions and millions and millions of views, but for us, 2,000 was good and it was exciting. So, thanks for watching.
it'll usually be long form videos like this one, where we usually do our giveaways.
Yeah, I'm not going to do an actual giveaway on short videos because they're not long enough. So I'm going to do a giveaway announcement on a short. So let's see. You got anything else going on?
Well, there was something that did go on today that I was actually particularly excited about.
What?
So, Memorial Day is coming up, so Sheets was offering some hot dogs. So I got a couple.
You got free hot dogs with the purchase of a fountain drink.
Yep,
And Ben likes to get their Pepsi with vanilla added.
yep.
Yuck. I'm sorry. No, thank you. I
Mom's
don't
in the
even like it when
minority.
there's too much vanilla in my root beer. I'm not,
Vanilla person.
When it comes to vanilla in my Pepsi, I'm sorry, Mom, but you're the minority.
nope.
When I was in high school, we used to go down on lunch
Uh-huh.
and buy Cokes with vanilla.
Vanilla Coke.
Yeah.
I used to have to make a lot of cherry Cokes when I worked at Frisch's.
Yeah.
It was the only place you could get it.
Uh-huh.
Except the Dairy Queen. But I mean, it was the only, like, go in and sit down
Yeah.
place you could get it. Oh, that makes me think our restaurant could be Bob Evans. That's nationwide. I don't recommend the one here in Delaware because it's filthy dirty. And by the way, go back and watch that video and you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyway, there's Bob Evans. Ben's over there chewing his fingernails.
Why not? I accidentally got a little bit of chili and Dr. Pepper barbecue on them.
Oh, gross. Don't be funny, Ben.
Mm.
Wolfie says you should bought me home a hot dog.
Eh,
See, I would have ate a hot dog. Yeah, good
not
boy.
the way I do 'em, Wolf. Trust me.
Oh, yes, he would have. He wouldn't mind the barbecue sauce, would he, Mom? He likes chili.
I put on chili.
He likes that.
I put on Dr. Pepper barbecue.
He would eat that.
I put on pepperoni.
Loves pepperoni.
And I put on bacon.
Loves bacon.
And it's all together.
The dog doesn't care. He would like that. As opposed to all the people in the house besides you who think it's disgusting. Now I could do with a bratwurst with some nice grilled onions on it. That sounds good. I don't know why I'm so hungry. Ever since this vertigo started, Mom, I've either been throwing up or starving. There's no in between. And I don't know why that is. That made me dizzy to shake my head. Why did I do that? Excuse me for a minute. But anyway, I guess I better finish off this video.
Those extras I put on to my dog are good. But sometimes whenever they have a free hot dog deal, really admittedly, they do tend to get me into a little trouble.
I gotta tell you, their Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce. Okay, that's good stuff. It's really good. Something else that's good. City barbecue sauce. I really hate it that that's not nationwide because that's where I would love to give a gift card to.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I better just sit down and go through my choices and see if anybody suggests anything and see what I'm allowed to do.
Yep.
But anyway, like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and finish off this video. Thank you for joining us today. We're always happy when you join us. And we'll be doing a video every day from now through including March 31st for our giveaway.
Me, May.
May. No, I'm living in the past.
June.
May 31st.
Oh, that's
And
just a few days.
it's a week.
Oh,
And then on June 1st, we'll announce our contest winner. Now, to enter, you have to be subscribed.
You have to stay.
You have to like
subscribed.
this video. Stay subscribed at least through the end of the contest, because I will not give you the prize if I go back and look and you're not still subscribed. So, like the video. Comment on the video. What you're going to comment today is, where do you think a nice $30 gift card from a restaurant should be from for the prize for this giveaway? You know, do you think it should be McDonald's or Pizza Hut or Bob Evans, or what sounds like a good choice to you? Or Panera or Tim Hortons? Like, comment, share the video on your social media, and make sure you're subscribed and that you stay subscribed throughout the end of the contest. It's really not hard. I know a lot of the giveaways have you go on Instagram or you have to fill out a form. I just do it the easy way.
Yeah, with this
We're
one.
not big enough for that to be necessary, so why do it hard?
Yeah, with this particular channel's giveaways, there's nothing that's off platform, except
So
for sharing
far.
it to your social media, which is entirely up to you which ones you share it to. Who cares where it goes?
Well, I care a little. So yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, you want
And
it to go
on
everywhere it can.
the 31st at midnight, the contest will close. And on June 1st, we'll pick a winner using a random number generator. And we'll announce in a video that day who won. And then we can get them their card. And it'll
Yeah.
be so fun. So tonight you're going to comment restaurant suggestions. Guess that's about it, isn't it, Ben?
Just remember, you only get one entry per giveaway.
And you have to be in the lower 48 states.
Sorry,
Sorry.
people who live in Alaska or Hawaii, or people who live in the territories such as Puerto Rico
Or Guam.
or Guam or stuff like that. Legally, we can't send them to territories. And
Yeah.
Alaska and Hawaii, well, they're not part of the lower 48, are they?
So, yeah. Lower 48.
People in Alaska and Hawaii are used to being excluded to giveaways.
That sucks, though. That would suck about living in Hawaii. But then you
because
could,
the prices.
yeah, their prices are so awful, and it costs a fortune to mail anything there. So,
Fun fact, it's actually because of some laws that might not necessarily be known to a lot of people that Alaska and Hawaii are often excluded. You might not know this, but you know how it's hyper expensive for American ships, their freight or whatever, to basically go from port to port?
yeah.
It's actually cheaper to use those that are bound to different countries, but it's also illegal for those things to go from one American port to another.
Okay, that's enough. Come back and see us tomorrow. Remember, you can only enter once, but I would like it if y'all commented every day, because I really enjoy reading your comments. That's like one of the best parts about YouTube.
Remember, you only enter once. Any further comments on any further videos are just for fun.
Just for fun. And come see us tomorrow. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Enjoy this beautiful weather we're having. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.